Palantir partnership announcement with Oracle.
Yes.
And so some things happening there. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is really big. I mean, Palantir obviously is the leader in this deep data analysis space, and the combination of them plus Oracle's infrastructure in the cloud should be a very, very indomitable combination. That means they're going to get more customers from governments, more customers from large corporations. The stock is by no means cheap. It's trading 70 times forward PE, but their growth is 70% year on year. And as long as that growth rate continues, I think it's just in a hyper growth stage at this point. So the stock was good, $3.5 billion of cash on the books, no debt. So, it could be a bumpy ride, but it definitely looks like it's set for the stratosphere at this point.
We're talking Palantir, quietly become a bit of a next-gen favorite, and it's certainly been the favorite for many bullish investors in the name, as it's had tremendous performance over the last few months. Jenny, so far the last 3 months up 42%, 12-month performance 176%. It's really been strong, but the nice thing is, if you still believe in it, it's 11% down over the last month, so it's volatile too.
It always is, it feels like. I feel like there's never a day when we don't talk about Palantir where the volume doesn't stand out to me. I mean, like, this name trades and it moves all over the place. And actually, ironically, it's not making that big of a move today. We are up about almost 2% here, so definitely seeing some upside. But the company did unveil this deal to provide its software through Oracle's cloud platform, and the pairing of the two companies is making this really, I'd say, a more sort of tackling the growing appetite for AI software in large businesses. Oracle has, of course, seen growth in recent quarters for its Oracle Cloud Infrastructure arm, which appears to be taking some market share from some of the three largest U.S. cloud providers, those being Amazon, Microsoft, and Alphabet. But Palantir last year launched AIP, that stands for Artificial Intelligence, its platform, and that was the company's real entry into the market for AI enterprise software. The companies did say in this joint announcement that they'll be moving some workloads running Foundry, as well as the company's software platform for corporate data analysis, and utilizing Oracle's cloud for the first time. But Palantir will also be making its Gotham software, which is specifically for government solutions, and its AI software deployable on the Oracle Cloud. And that is actually what I think is the most interesting case about all things Palantir, is its overall presence with the government, because that's resilient. I know that also can have its headwinds and tailwinds, but Alex, what I think is interesting is its bulk of its revenue now actually comes from government contracts. It makes up about 56% of their total sales. So their CEO said, we are only in the very, very beginning of using AI for our country's security and military. And that's a way I've never really heard AI utilized before.
Yeah, I've always said that I thought this was one of the companies that's actually monetizing this technology already. That being said, when you look at it, there's only so many government contracts they can get. Now, that might be very sticky, stable, strong relationships, deep pockets, consistent. But to really grow, you're going to need some of these private companies to start being customers too. And starting with one of the biggest companies in the world, with Oracle being a big name that they're now associated with, this has to be seen as good news. I know it's kind of a modest upside move for the stock. And you mentioned the volume. I just wanted to say, over 400 million shares traded its last earnings announcement. So, yeah, I mean, this is one of the more actively traded names of all names.